Hello friends, I am Mr. Ravindra Bhalerao and I welcome you to my channel that is English for Learners. Friends, today we are going to discuss how to solve activities of writing skill by using simple and easy English language. But before watching this video, as usual, I request you don't forget to subscribe my channel. Let's see Practice Paper 3 Kumarbharti English First Language Model Answer Sheet of Writing Skill Section 5 Question number 5a Letter Writing. In this activity, the student has to solve any one of the letter, either informal or formal letter. The question will be like this. Letter writing. Attempt any one of the following activities. It is for 5 marks. Read the following news and write a letter based on it. Samir or Samira Rao Rani from C20 Shiv Sevak CG Road, Vadgaon sees an accident in his locality as there are no street lights in his or her area. Like always, all the bystanders stood mute and did nothing. This was the 4th serious accident in that month. This is the question, and on this question you have to write a letter A1, informal letter. Write a letter to your uncle about bystanders. After them, see people hit with a vehicle. They have forgotten all about being human. Suggest what you expect from your bystanders. Or A2 is formal letter, and the question is like this. Write a letter to the Sarpanch Gram Panchayat Office, Main Road, Vadgaon, mentioning the problem of no street lights in your area. Inform him or her about the increasing number of accidents. Request him or her to install street lights at the earliest. Now we shall see its answers. A1. Informal letter. First of all, we have to write sender's address at the right side of your answer sheet. It is called a block format letter writing. As you can see, the address is like this. Samir Rao Rani, C26 Shiv Sevak CG Road, Vadgaon, 5th March 2019. Date you should write like this. And beginning of the letter is, Dear Uncle, I received your letter yesterday. I became very happy to read it. I am busy in my work. Don't worry about me. I am busy in my work. Body of the letter may be like this. Here you have to use a simple language, a simple sentence, short but sweet sentence we can say. Chachu, today I am little bit disappointed due to the incident happened last week. So I would like to share my feelings to you for betterment. Last week I was returning from my tuition. As you know that there is a street light problem in our area. When I reached in a corner, I saw a speedily coming biker dash to an old man. And without stopping, he left from that spot. Surprising thing was, a group of bystanders was at that spot. They were gossiping and busy with their mobile handset. They did not help that old man. How senseless today's generation is. I feel so sad. They are forgetting all about human beings. I think youngsters should not waste their time with mobile phones. They should have moral qualities, helping nature and humanity. And last paragraph, you can write like this. Okay, Chachu, see you soon. Give my best regards to elders. Write me soon. I am waiting for your letter. Yours lovingly, Samir Rao Rani. Friends, in this letter, in beginning paragraph and ending paragraph, these are common lines, as you can use any type of informal letter. Let's see. Answer of the formal letter. A2, sender's address is given and receiver's address is taken from this activity like this. 2, the Sarpanch Gram Panchayat office, Main Road, Vadgaon. 5th March date is written like this, 5th March 2019. Subject, problem faced by residents due to no street light. And the beginning of the letter is, respected sir, I am Samir Raurane, student residing in CG Road, Vadgaon. Residents as well as students of this area are facing so many problems due to there are no street light since last month. 2 serious accidents occurred in last month. Last week when I was returning from tuition, a biker dashed an old man because he could not see him due to no street light. I hope you will look into the problem and do the needful. Thanking you, you are sincerely Samir Raurane. So in formal letter you have to use an official language, but in informal letter you can use informal language. Now let's see question number 5b. It is dialogue writing or interview question. Attempt any one of the following activities, but I suggest you can write answer of interview questions. 8 to 10 questions you have to write, and here you can get out of marks, but it depends on you. If you choose to write dialogue writing, yes, you can write very well. Now let's see the question. B1, dialogue writing. You are Mansi or Manas Wagal. Write a dialogue between you and the winner about how she or he was able to do so and what he or she feels now. And B2 is interview question. You are Hardi or Hardik Goyal. You are going to conduct an interview of Nitish and Nitisha, who stood first in SSC board examination in March 2018. Prepare a set of 8 questions to take the interview. Here I have given the answers of interview questions. The questions are like this. 12 questions are there. 1. Congratulations. Did you expect to score 100% marks and be the topper of the exam? Next question. How did your family react to the news? Next. How did you prepare for Maharashtra State Board SSC exam? Next. What was your scheduled timetable for exam preparation? Next question. For how many hours did you study in a day? Next. Did you take coaching or prefer self-study? Next. Which book are important to study to score well in the SSC exam? Next. How important is revision? Next. What all about you do during break from exam preparation, or how would you distress yourself? Next. What was your frame of mind while writing the exam? Were you nervous or confident about your preparation? Next. Any tips for future aspirants? Now question number 6. A. Information transfer. Here you have to attempt any one, non-verbal to verbal or verbal to non-verbal. Now here A1 is non-verbal to verbal. The activities is like this. Read the information on the life history of Kalpana Chawla. On the basis of given points, write 2 short paragraphs on her life history. Suggest a suitable title. Points are given. You can watch on the screen, and by the help of these points you can write you have to write 2 paragraphs and you have to give a suitable title for it. Question A2 is like this, verbal to non-verbal. Now, which questions the student has to choose? I prefer this. If you want out of marks, you should choose verbal to non-verbal. In verbal to non-verbal, a paragraph will be given and you have to highlight main points, and these main points you have to write in either a tree diagram or in a table or a pie chart. It is easy, I think so, but it depends on you. Now as you can watch on screen, one paragraph is given, you read it carefully, and I have highlighted in red color its main points, and these main points according to the activities or the question is like this, verbal to non-verbal, read the following paragraph and convert into a tree diagram. So I have converted these highlighted points in a tree diagram form. As you can see its answer in a form of tree diagram, types of oil, then there are two types of oil, as you can see, animal oil or vegetable oils, then its sources. Okay, so here it is chances to get maximum marks. So I suggest you can choose or select verbal to non-verbal activities. Next question is question number 6b, views or counter views or drafting a speech. Attempt any one of the following activities. B1 is views or counter views, and question is present the counter view on we do not require homes for the aged in India. You can use the following points from the view action. Views, the points are given, they have good family ties, they are secure in the nuclear family system, government has started welfare scheme for them, and they are comfortable living in the family as all their needs are fulfilled. I have written its answer. The title is given like this, we do not require home for the aged in India. Answer is, good morning everyone present here. I am going to speak in favor of we do not require home for the aged in India. The people who are old now once were young. They were the parents of children for whom they worked day and night. Is it not morally unethical to abandon these parents when they become old? Only a callous man, devoid of a sense of responsibility, will send his or her parents to old age home. Our parents are our roots that supports us. At the base underground, though they are hidden underground, our existence without them is impossible. Aged people are always an asset to the family, especially the families where both parents work. The aged look after the families so well. The grandparents provide a very healthy environment for the all-round growth and development of children. They never leave the children alone and unprotected. They are not even any burden on in terms of finance, as the government has started many welfare schemes for the aged such as old age pension, medical care benefits, etc. It is very unfortunate that in some families the elderly are not given due respect and treated badly. They are discarded by their own children for petty things in life. Such lonely elderly people have to take shelter in old age homes. We must not forget that homes cease to be sweet homes without the elderly. The elderly people have all the valuable experience and wisdom with them. We must use it to make our life better. Besides, the kind of unconditional love we get from them, no other person or being can give us that type of love. We must hold on to the elderly people in our families and stay in the light of their love and wisdom. We need the elderly and the elderly need us. I conclude by saying that the aged are our asset and we must not put this asset in any old age home. Activities number B2, drafting a speech. It is optional question. Regular practice of yoga can help maintaining good health and even in the prevention of so many ailments. Write a speech to be delivered in the morning assembly on the usefulness of yoga. The title of the speech is Regular practice of yoga can help in maintaining good health. Respected chairperson, teachers and my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about how regular practice of yoga help in maintaining good health. Human beings are made up for three components: body, mind and soul. Corresponding these there are three needs: health, knowledge and inner peace. Health is a physical need, knowledge is our psychological need, and inner peace is spiritual need. When all three are present, then there is harmony. Yoga gives us relief from countless ailments at the physical level. The practice of the posture, that is asanas, strengthens the body and create a feeling of well-being. From the psychological viewpoint, yoga sharpens the intellect and aid in concentration. It steadies the emotions and encourages a caring for others. The practice of breathing technique, that is pranayama, calm the mind. In the realm of the spiritual yoga brings awareness and the ability to be still. Through the meditation, inner peace is experienced. Thus, yoga is a practical philosophy involving every aspect of person's being. It teaches the evolution of the individual by the development of self-discipline and self-awareness. Anyone irrespective of age, health circumstances of life and religion can practice yoga. Yoga helps to discipline our sense of power with the power of our own. If we peep into the benefits of yoga, they are numerous. It improves physical fitness, stress, controls general well-being, mental clarity, and greater self-understanding. People of all ages can do yoga, and it can also be adapted for people with disabilities or special needs. The asanas enhance muscle strength, coordination, flexibility, and can help to keep our body fit, control cholesterol level, reduces weight, normalize blood pressure, and improve cardiovascular performance. That's all. Thanking for you for listening my speech. Section 6, creative writing. Question number 7, expand the theme. A, expansion or news report. Attempt any one of the following activities. A1, expand any one of the following ideas into 3 paragraphs, and the subject for expansion is A, patience is bitter but its fruit is sweet. Answer, everybody knows that patience is bitter but its fruit is sweet. The proverb has cause and effect relationship. Patience means the capacity to remain confident, determined and strong in the time of anxiety, danger, and patience is a great virtue of human beings. Animals do not possess it. The impatient people need to learn from the wise saying, a man with patience gets success in every step of life. An impatient man fails in every step. An impatient man is very whimsical. He begins a task and stops in the middle without any proper reason. He gives importance to emotion without caring about the reason. But to reach our destination, we should be stable. We should continue to have steadiness. A man who cultivates patience will get rewards, but people are not willing to wait for a longer period of time. Man wants to enjoy the fruit immediately. A good student will get good results if he studies hard. For this, he has to wait until the publication of the result. Human beings are very passionate and they cannot control their passion in need of time. On the spur of the moment, they make mistakes. They can avoid the mistakes if they remain patient. If one remains patient at a critical moment, one is sure to reap the harvest thereof. So, we can say patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. A2. It is news report based on the given headlines. And headlines is given like this. Prepare a news report based on the following headlines. Kashmir shivers on the coldest day in 70 years. Its answer is given. Please watch it carefully on the screen. Question number 7b. Story or narrating an experience. Attempt any one of the following activities. B1. Writing a story. Develop a story in about 90 to 100 words with the help of the following ending. Suggest a suitable title for it. And end is given like this. And he rightly said, in unity lies strength. For this activity, optional activity is given B2, narrating an experience. Narrate an experience in about 90 to 100 words with the help of the following beginning. Suggest a suitable title for it, and the beginning is like this. It was dull day. I had to reach my friend's house. I took my books and started walking towards. Now here you have to choose any one. Both of these activities are easy, but I have written the answer of B1, that is writing a story. Answer of B1, title is Unity is Strength. Once upon a time, there was a flock of doves that flew in a search of food, led by their king. One day, they had flown a long distance and were very tired. The dove king encouraged them to fly a little further. The smallest dove picked up speed and found some rice scattered beneath a banyan tree. So all the doves landed and began to eat. Suddenly, a net fell over them, and they were all trapped. They saw a hunter approaching, carrying a huge club. The doves desperately fluttered their wings, trying to get out, but no avail. The king had an idea. He advised all the doves to fly up together, carrying the net with them. He said that there was strength in unity. Each dove picked up a portion of the net, and together they flew off, carrying the net with them. The hunter looked up in astonishment. He tried to follow them, but they were flying high over hills and valleys. They flew to a hill near a city of temples, where there lived a mouse who could help them. He was a faithful friend of the dove king. When the mouse heard the loud noise of their approach, he went into the hiding. The dove king gently called out him, and then the mouse was happy to see him. The dove king explained that they had been caught in a trap and needed the mouse's help to gnaw at the net with his teeth and set them free. The mouse agreed, saying that he would set the king free first. The king insisted that he first free his subjects and the king last. The mouse understood the king's feelings and complied with his wish. He began to cut the net, and one by one all the doves were freed, including the dove king. They all thanked the mouse and flew away together, united in their strength. Moral of the story is, when you work together, you are stronger. Friends, I wish you might have liked this video. If you liked it, please share it. If you have any suggestions for me, please write in comment box. Wish you a good day. Thank you very much.